Hey, Tony. Thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go through the house and show you some of the things that are wrong. I also have this that I printed out that kind of goes through it as well. I'm going to go through the house in no particular order other than the flow of the house to show you that some things that are wrong. Okay, so here on the 7th floor, we have cement splatterings on the glass. You can see them on the glass. So these all have to get cleaned up. The cement splatterings all over this glass. I'm gonna give you a nice view of it just so you can see. So it's a pretty big glass and they all have cement splatterings. Over here, they had wood that they put down and they put holes into my sill. So those holes have to get filled. So there's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. And there's no cement splattering where they covered the wood. They covered the windows just here. All right, we move on. This is the 7th floor, by the way. There are 4 windows that they covered with plywood and then bricked them in and didn't take the plywood out. So we have 5 windows, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 windows that have to be removed. And I'm gonna show you how they're put in. The plywood has to be taken out and then the windows have to be put back in. And here's one. Here's 2. It's kind of behind this closet that has to kind of get removed a little bit. And here's 3. I have this one here, 3. Okay, I'm going to show you some more as when we go upstairs. Down here also, we've had a couple of leaks that was caused by them. So this floor here has to get restained. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a different color here than it is kind of here. It's darker, and here it has like a milky haze over it. You can kind of see it best. I don't know if you can see it like right there. You can see how the color changes. Here is darker, and then out here it gets a little lighter with kind of like a milky haze around it. So we have to restain the floors here. This is all out like that because we had another leak recently. So this all has to get restained as well. Restained. Okay. The ceiling here has to get repaired. It's a leak caused by them and has to get repaired. Also, here's just another window for you. Yeah, can you believe they put in this plywood and then they didn't take the plywood out and they put a building there? The building's a foot away, so they can't get the plywood out. Okay, so this is the northern balcony. And the northern balcony we put these scratches in the stucco here, up there. You can kind of see them here, up there. You can kind of see them. Also, there were planters like this all across this way, and you can see this is the irrigation line, and they destroyed these planters, which have to get rebuilt. Also, some of these tiles are now loose. I just stepped on one. Here you go. You can see these tiles are loose, so they have to get reset. So we have, this is the northern balcony. The stucco all has to get fixed and has to match, not like a patch job. And these boxes, just like this, have to get re-put into here. All right, we move on. Planning on putting this on YouTube, by the way. I don't know how else to send you a long video. Things like this have to get repaired and probably have to get restained as well. Here as well, we have these windows that have the wood in it. Here as well, we have the windows that have the wood in it. I'll give you a nice view from this way. All right. here on this floor, we have that same issue with the cement splatterings all over our windows. And excuse me, girls, say hi, girls. We have the same problem with the plywood. You can see the plywood there, and the nails that are coming out there. They put it there, and then this whole windowsill has cement all over it. This all has cement all over it. It has to get uncemented all the way through. Okay, I'm just gonna show you another picture this way. So you see cement on the sill and damage to the sill, and cement here as well, and cement on the windowsills. And more of the sills, and I'll show you this further away so you can see it's a big window that has to get taken care of. And then once again, the wood made holes. That wood there made holes, and there you go. All right, so this is now the southern balcony. So the southern balcony, this wall, they put up protection on it, and you can see that the protection left some marks on the brick. Here's some more. There's some more. See them? And they also put some holes in the brick that they weren't supposed to. This was a brand new brick wall. In addition, look at this brick wall compared to this brick wall, and you can see that there's a coat of cement over it, which is giving this a haze. This brick wall was weeks old when they started construction, just compared to this brick, this mortar. You can see it's nice and clean. So this brick wall and this brick wall, you can see the cement splatterings all here and here and up here. And if you go up here, see all the cement splatterings up there and up there. You can see the cement splatterings here. You can see some on the lights. So I think these brick walls have to be either cleaned or something. I don't know how you can fix this, but you can see that there's like cement all over them. And like the top here, you can see that there's cement all over here. You can see the cement on this parapet right here. All the cement on this parapet all has to get cleaned off. The barbecue as well. Also, same thing here. They have to fix the tiles, or you have to fix the tiles. I keep saying they, but you have to fix the tiles that are busted up there. And so the cement, so on this floor, it's the cement splatterings and some tiles. Let me just look at my notes. Replace the pedestals. Correct. Now up to the roof, which had the most damage. Give you a nice view. So it's that wall and that wall are completely different than this wall here. All right. So we had this fence that continued all the way down, and they ripped out the fence, and they said they were going to put it back, and they didn't. So we have to put in a fence that goes all the way down. Also, when they ripped out the fence, you can see they moved the boxes, and now they've damaged a lot of these boxes. And I'll show you more boxes that are damaged. Also, there are 2 outlets that they broke that need to be fixed. And you can see these boxes got damaged by when they pulled out the fence. That's the other box that needs to get fixed right here. And you can see damage to the boxes that they all kind of got destroyed when they pulled out the fence. So when they pulled out the fence, they destroyed all these boxes. So we need fence that goes all the way across from there to there. It's probably about 60 feet. Fence that goes across the back, and then all these boxes have to get replaced and repaired. See, all these boxes are mostly fine. It's these boxes that are having the problem. This door here, they ripped it off of this, they ripped it off of this hinge, so the door has to get replaced. So this area is where the leak is. You see they did a patch job here. So we have to figure out why is it leaking and then patch it so we take care of the leak that keeps happening. We didn't have a leak until they started construction. Once they started construction, the week they started construction, we had a leak, and then they kept on saying that they would fix it. Also, underneath here and here are drains. Also, there's one in the north and the south. I forgot to mention that they're drains. So these have to be lifted up and the drains have to be cleared out. It was in their contract that they were supposed to do that, and they did not. All right, I'm just gonna look to see if I missed anything. Replace the wood boxes and the planters. Oh, the irrigation lines all got cut. And so these all have irrigation lines that were cut, and now you can see that they're all been cut. So this was all irrigated, that also has to get fixed. All the roots of these that were in the boxes were supposed to get removed. So we got to remove all the roots of all the pieces, but also they left so much stuff. If you look right here, you can see cement and nails and cement and like some kind of fiber thing. So all the soil here through, all the way through, has to get remediated. Remove the soil, so it's all the way down there. Like I said, that's probably like 60 feet. We got this area here, but all the soil has to get removed, and all the stumps inside have to get removed. So irrigation lines. Also, the broken shower door. I think we need to power wash this roof. This roof was brand new when we moved in, brand new, and it's obviously in not great condition. I had pictures of it. It was perfect when they got it, and now they have to. It should get power washed, I think. There was lighting that was in here that got destroyed. I'll show it to you. So here, the lighting got buried underneath. They just basically put plywood on top of everything. And so the plywood, so the lighting has to get repaired. These pieces here fell off. There they are. Some broke, and this also has to get repaired. We also have cement splatterings. See if I can find some for you. So there's some cement splatterings up in here. And so the cement splatterings, you look here, cement splatterings. The cement splatterings have to get fixed. The cement and all like this wood. You can see on my chairs, there's cement splatterings on them. There's some big pieces of cement on there. Okay. All the vines, the dead vines were supposed to be removed from the trellis. They were not. And I mentioned the cleaning out the drains and the water, the skylight. And I think that's everything. Let me know if you need any other pictures. And I'm going to send you this list and this video. And let me know if you need anything else. I really, really, really appreciate your help. Thank you.